Ladies and gentlemen, children of the interwebs out there, Sebastian Envy, Strong Style Cinephile. And we got some Titans imagery from the upcoming season of the HBO Max show, which we kind of presume is going to be the last one with all the changes and stuff that's going on with HBO Max. So hopefully they go out with a bang and something serviceable for the viewers and fans of Titans. So let's geek about that for a scant few minutes. Now, previously, we got images of Joseph Morgan as Brother Blood. And I kind of dug the costume and what they did with it and some of the, like the bones and just some of the visuals and just things that they decorated the costume with. I mean, Titans, I mean, not for nothing. Like, when it comes from a costume standpoint, the show has been killing it with what they did with Hawk and Dove and with both the Robin suits, with the Nightwing suit, with Ravager, with Deathstroke especially. Oh my God, Deathstroke costume was so good. And they're continuing it with Brother Blood, and then we saw Mother Mayhem and Jinx. Images of them were released today. Jinx a little bit more, I guess, more conservative than some of the comic book imagery has been of her, but nonetheless, both of them look good. The Brother Blood look good. It's just the rest of everything else outside the costumes. I mean, even the freaking Starfire was a fairly decent costume. We know she's a little bit more toned down than what she's been in the comics, but, you know, it's to be expected. It's fine. It was cool. Like, again, it just goes back to potential and the potential this show has. Like I said, I saw Mother Mayhem, who is the wife of whatever the current Brother Blood is. We know that at a certain point in time, she sires the next one kills the dad, takes on the mantle, so on and so forth. Gotta look at them. Like I said, they look great. Gotta look at Jinx. I mean, she looks great from the images that we see. I have no real big attachment to her from the comics. So whatever they throw at the screen, I'm good with it. We also know that Titus Welliver, is that how you say his name? The guy from Bosch is going to be Lex Luthor. Very, very interested just from a performance standpoint in what he's going to bring to the table. Because, I mean, let's face it, the best Lex Luthor is Clancy Brown in all the DC animated stuff that he did. Oh, God, his voice is just, it was great. Michael Rosenbaum did a serviceable job on Smallville for what it was. Cryer in the Arrowverse did a pretty good job as Lex Luthor in his own right. But for me, the best is always still been Clancy Brown. So I'm kind of curious to see what this other gentleman brings to the show with it. Although wrapping the Titans up with Lex Luthor, I'm just like, why are we doing that? I still haven't seen anything, and I guess I haven't really also looked that hard enough at an episode count to kind of see how many episodes there are. Because that will kind of set the stage for me in my mind about what they can do storyline-wise. It's just potential. This show has so much potential waiting to be unlocked, and just have terrible writing and nonsensical plotting, and that's what we've got in the past 3 seasons. Hopefully this season, like I said, I don't expect there to be another one after this. I could be surprised, but I'm hoping that they took a look at the past 3 seasons and just the fact that they have so much potential and the storylines start to go somewhere and then they just go off a cliff because, oh my God, just everything last season was so damn stupid with the stupidity and the plot-driven stupidity of the Scarecrow as a villain, of some of the antics that Jason was doing, of, you know, Lady Vic being brought in for like 2 seconds and then made to be a threat to Jason. If Jason stepped out of line, Jason stepped out of line. You never saw Lady Vic again. Nightwing knocking out Superboy Connor with the kryptonite to keep him from, like, he put down their biggest gun, so many decisions. It was just such plot-induced stupidity. It was just amazing that people wrote this stuff and then they passed it on to the higher-ups, and the higher-ups were like, cool, let's do this. So it just, I love the Titans, I really do, and I want the show to succeed. I really do. I don't know. But the costumes look good, so we got those. But I don't know. Those are my thoughts on it, scattered as they often clearly are. It's just, I just want the show to be good, And it hasn't been. Let's be real. I know there's people out there that'll defend it to the last. I see them on like Reddit threads, stuff like that. When you looking at pre-episode discussions and post-episode discussions and stuff like that, they're in there in the comments and stuff, just wanting to, go after people who have criticism of the show with pitchforks and lanterns. But there's potential. So much. They just have yet to unlock it in 3 seasons of this show. Hopefully the 4th one, they do it, and they just don't give us shiny costumes, nice looking costumes to look at. I mean, we're not watching the show on mute. We're not just looking at it for the costumes, we're looking at it for the characters and for the story. Thus far has sucked. So hopefully it's better with season 4. That's just where I'm at with it. But anyway, what do you guys out there think? Let me know in the comments below. Follow me on social media. Talk to me there. Talk to me here. Till next time. Till Titans drops on us. I think like next month or something like that. And we have episodes to talk about and just hopefully complain just very little about. Let us geek.